Hi, Jenny here. I haven't had oatmeal for a while for breakfast, and I came across this recipe that I had on my desk that I was going to make a while ago and hadn't gotten to yet. So today we are going to make some chocolate fudge overnight oats. Let's get started. For this recipe we are going to need 1 cup of oats, 2 tablespoons of maple syrup, 4 teaspoons of cocoa powder, 1 tablespoon of cocoa nibs plus extra for garnish, and 1 cup of milk. This recipe is nice and easy. We are just going to go ahead and combine all our ingredients together, either in some type of a bowl, or if you have a container with a lid, that would work too. You can either put everything into the container with the lid if it's nice and tight fitting and shake it all up that way and have it all ready, or just combine everything and stir it with a spoon. So that's what we're going to do. And although they are called overnight oats, the thing is that they should at least sit for 3 hours. Then they'll be ready enough to eat. Although it's nice to be able to make them at nighttime, and then in the morning when you wake up, you have them all ready to go. Just take them out of the refrigerator and eat. I've done it both ways. I've made the overnight oats and I've had them there for the next day to eat. I made a big container of them, so it was probably a good 3-4 servings. And I've done it this way, where I've only waited for 3 to 4 hours, and then I ended up eating them, and they were just as good. And this way too, you can either eat them when they are cold right out of the refrigerator, or you can warm them up and have them warm. Alright, 1 tablespoonish of cocoa nibs. Dun, dun. Figured I'd mix the oats and the milk first so that everything else here would then mix in easier. And then with the cocoa powder in there, make them chocolatey. Making all the different types of oats and different flavors, I find that I like chocolate. That seems to be one of my favorite flavors. In reality, when I've made even some of my smoothies, I put some of the cocoa powder in my smoothies, make it a chocolate smoothie, like if it's the banana one, peanut butter banana or something, and then I add the chocolate powder in there. And it just takes it up a little bit. Just add that extra flavor in there. It's like, ooh, yummy. So the cocoa nibs will add a little bit of chocolate and a little crunch. Cocoa powder is going to add that chocolate. That's why it's more like a chocolate fudge and not just chocolate. So we're just going to give this a good stir, mix all the ingredients up well. When you feel that you have all the ingredients all well stirred together, cover this and put it in the refrigerator. And then, like I said, you can either leave it overnight or for those couple hours. So I will see you back in about 3 hours and we'll see how this tastes. The oats have been sitting in the refrigerator for 3 hours. So we will go ahead and check it out. So they're fairly stiff now, which is good. We'll just get them in a bowl, and then if you want to, top them with some more of the little cocoa nibs and maybe some fruit if you have that in the house. So we'll do that, and we will check it out, see how this tastes. So this still has some milk in here, I see. I see fluid in here, so it hasn't soaked it all up yet. So it would be better if this sat overnight, and then it would be able to soak up all that fluid, which would be good. So the chocolate fudge overnight oats are done. They still were a little bit liquidy. There's still a lot of milk in the container of where the oats were, so I guess 3 hours wasn't enough for the oats to soak up that milk. So I will let this sit again. I mean, I'll taste it, but I'll let it sit overnight and see what it's like in the morning. And I will leave that in the notes, or probably leave a little note up here to see whether that, if in the overnight time, at the 24-hour time, if that will help soak up this milk or not. It looks really good. So I ended up topping mine with some raspberries. Again, obviously there are different things that you can do with your oatmeal. You can add protein powder. You can add different things like the chia seed, flax seed, hemp seed. Those are different things that I've added to my other oatmeals and stuff that I've made. What else? Top off with other. I mean, it's got the cocoa nibs in there, so you've got the chocolate in there. But usually I like to try a recipe first with the base formula. See if I like it. See if I want to make it again. And then if I do, then I'll probably add the extra ingredients, because those things don't usually have a lot of taste. Granted, the fruit will have taste, but they won't have, taste, so it's just extra added benefits to the body, I suppose. You get your heart healthy stuff with your flaxseed and things like that, as in adding some fruit on top, and you get your fruit in. But let's see. Wet, soggy, chocolatey oats. I don't mind cold oatmeal. Like I said, I've had that before. I prefer mine heated up. I was thinking too, maybe even heating this up would actually help soak up the milk. It would help combine that together, but taste is good. It is very good. I think I'll heat this up and try to eat that way. In any case, like I said, I'll probably let the rest of this sit until tomorrow morning, and I will eat it for breakfast tomorrow. So, yay. Yay me. I can look forward to that. I will leave this recipe down below. Let me know in the comments down below if you like overnight oats, if you like oatmeal at all, what your flavors are that you like. I like adding chocolate to my oatmeal. That always helps make it taste extra delicious. In any case, I'm going to eat this tomorrow morning. You guys keep it positive. Go make it a great day. Bye-bye.